And Howe will throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Howe, he'll look to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
21G, 21G.
On 2nd down, Tua. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Sam Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The leads count to 16. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing here, Howell. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Throw out wide is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And that one will fall incomplete. Here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Airing one out for Crowder. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And now off to the races down the right side. Jalen Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Tua, the final shot before half. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Back to throw, Howell. And yet again, it's McLaurin. So the completion good for 6 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to Robinson now on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Howell out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Aching. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in.
Have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa, flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Gets around him. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Robinson with another carry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd down, Brissett. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, here's Brissett. Touchdown! Logan Thomas. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.